Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Work Right Planner. My name is Erica, and here I share my unique perspective on planning and budgeting while documenting my journey to pay off 6 figures worth of debt. You see, I spent nearly 2 decades supporting 2 children on my own with a single income, and it taught me a lot, so I want to share that with you here. If that sounds like something that you might be interested in, be sure to hit the subscribe button. That way you can see everything that I post. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I'm excited to have you here with me. So today we're going to talk about net worth. And I have never calculated my net worth. So this will be something interesting to look at. I'm a little nervous because I have a lot of debt and negative numbers make me queasy. But it is better to know where you're at than to not know. For those who don't know what net worth is, it essentially is simply all of your assets and their values minus all of your debts. And then that gives you your net worth. Okay, so 2022 net worth. Now, I don't have any fancy stickers for you guys today. I haven't had time to design any. I will probably do this in my actual budget notebook at some point, but this just goes to show you don't have to have a fancy planner or special printables or anything like that to know this information and to track it. You can just get a notebook. You know, I found this for 10 cents at Walmart. Like, come on now. Anybody can do this. But okay, so net worth. We want to list my assets. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so in terms of my assets, I have my house, I have a Chevy, I have a Kia, and I have a pension. Not a lot of assets, but there it is. Now, to get the value of my house, I just looked at my house on Zillow, and it gives you an estimate of the value of your house. The Chevy and the Kia, I pulled up on KBB, to get the Kelley Blue Book value. And then, of course, I pulled up my retirement website to see what the current accumulated balance on my pension is. So let me write those values down for you. Okay, so my house is valued at $89,800. The Chevy is valued at $14,032. The Kia is valued at $16,597. And the pension is valued at $14,616, which is unreal to me, but you know, that's what's there. So, break out my calculator. I still can't find the other one, so we'll just add all of those together, and I get $135,045. Who knew I had so much value, right? Or the things that I have has so much value. Okay, so liabilities, otherwise known as debts. Okay, so when people say liabilities, they're really talking about what you owe. It's what you own versus what you owe. Okay, so let me list these out for you. Okay, so on my list of liabilities, I have my house, I have 3 credit cards, Menards, Lowe's, and Capital One. I have a state student loan through Kia. I have, of course, the Chevy and the Kia. I have debt with Murray State. I have a debt that I owe to my grandparents and my federal student loans. So let me write those values out for you. Okay, you guys have seen this before, well, with the exception of the house. You've got all of my debt snowball stuff, plus the $48,938.98 that I owe on my house. So let me add all of this together to give you my total liability. Okay, so that gives me total liability of $123,342.24. Oh, y'all, that's a lot of debt. That is a whole lot of debt. But it's lower than that. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so we have our total assets. 135045. I'm just going to write total debt for the sake of time. 342.24. I guess I should add the 0.00 there. So let's subtract that out. 135,045. I have a positive net worth of $11,702.76. You guys, I fully expected this to be a negative number. And it's 11 grand to the positive. Oh my Lord. Okay, so like I feel like we need fireworks or something. And I will just tell you, looking at this, like I'm obviously making progress, because at one time all I had was debt. So I know I was negative. I didn't own these things, you know. If you have time, sit down and do this exercise and keep track of this, because y'all, this makes me feel so much better about my situation. You know, I was watching the Mom Life's channel the other day, and she was talking about having to go further into debt and how disappointed she was. And I have been there lately. You guys heard me talk about it. I had to, you know, deep dive into some debt. That's where the Menards card came from. That's where this Lowe's balance that I had previously paid off, or not the Lowe's balance, the Capital One balance. The Menards card and the Capital One balance both came from having to fix my house and not having enough of an emergency fund to cover. Y'all, that was disappointing, but this makes me feel better, because even though I had a setback, I'm still moving in the right direction. So if you have a moment, sit down and do this. And then what I might do is make myself a spreadsheet so that I can track it from month to month and see how my net worth grows. If you guys are interested in seeing that, drop me a comment below and let me know. And I might put something together to share with you guys maybe when the first quarter is over. Yeah, this is where I'm starting January 1st, 2022, $11,702.76. I want to see this grow. So, my next video is going to be sharing my January budget recap. We're going to look at how I did. Hopefully, I did well. Stay tuned for that one. In the meantime, if you're still in the mood to watch, YouTube has put the best match for you on the screen, and I will see you next time. Have a great couple of days, everybody. Bye.